My mom asked me to say a few things about Granny and just some memories, and I'm honored to do so. So there's so many things that come to mind when I think of Granny. Mainly our childhood, when Shane and I would go over to Granny and Grandpa's for long weekends or holidays. But most of the memories revolve around 65 Chatham Road. Shane and I sitting downstairs, arguing over what to watch on the TV and who would sit in Grandpa's good chair, patiently waiting while Granny would bring down her award-winning French toast. To this day, I haven't been able to replicate it. Maybe I'm not putting enough butter in, as Dad has suggested in the past, but either way, she's always thinking about us. Granny would take us to Woodmere Park, where Shane and I would race through, her keeping up with us with seeming never-ending energy. I remember climbing up giant trees while she watched from a bench. She'd take us to the pool, to the beach, to Nunley's to ride the mini roller coaster, sailing, and to bumper bowling. Granny and Grandpa had lots of visits to California as well. They'd come to my swim meets, softball games, First Communion, Yosemite, and they always loved to see Shane and I excel. I always loved visiting Granny and Grandpa. Granny spoiled us and loved to spend time with us. But she was more than just a granny. She was truly a best friend. She understood us, and though from a different era, I always felt like she understood me throughout my teenage, childhood, and adult years. She was able to transcend generations in a very unique way and connect with people in a way that few can. Whether making breakfast after we kicked the gong around or settling in to watch a movie, I always felt like I could truly be myself, which not all families have. If I were to sum everything about her in one memory, it would be Thanksgiving at Chatham Road. Everyone would be gathering around the table, digging in while she would jump up and down, making sure that everyone had everything they needed. Finally, my dad would say, "Nance, sit down already. Everyone's happy." And she would say, "Okay, okay," and she'd sit down. And then 30 seconds later, she'd look over and see that Shane wasn't eating his turkey and ask, "Should I make Shane some chicken nuggets? He's not eating his turkey." Anyway, my point is, she's always thinking about other people, making sure everyone else is happy before she was comfortable and think of herself. I can't say how happy I am to have grown up with her, and will always hold her very close to my heart.